So right now we're gonna head over to Goron Village. I'll be slowing down time after I get the bomb bag. So he should let us through. That's over to Snowhead Temple. So we need arrows. Nice. Okay, we are good to go at this point. You can see our good friend over here dancing. If you need to get... Which mask is that? The Camaro's mask. Camaro's mask. You can get that right there. We can play a song right here. Should give us some rupees. I thought it was... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's right. And we're going to work our way up here. So you can't get in here unless you have the bow and arrow, which you get in the first temple. So we can go here. Just get one more shot on that. And work your way through. We are going to need the blast mask, as I don't have the bomb bag just yet. And you can see things like these giant snowballs. Oh. Whoop. And that's how you're going to take those out. You can see here, I don't have a chance to explode just yet. That is the downside of using the blast mask compared to the bomb bag here. So... Get a nice red rupee. I'm going to buy some time until this blast mask comes back. But let me show you how this Mask of Truth works. Oh, whoop. Why can't I talk to it? There we go. Jeez. So a little hint for after we beat the level. Let's go in between here, and we can blow that up. You can see I'm kind of slowly losing hearts. We're going to need to do this again. Mountain Village. Always good to check these. I'm not really sure. I don't think there's anything really up here for us. So we're going to want to go off here to the side and work our way up. So you can see everything here is frozen. If you played Ocarina of Time, you know that the Gorons like to hang out in the mountains where it's nice and warm. But this is their mountain village right now. And that is the Don Gyro's mask right there. So he's hungry. Right now we can't do anything to help him out, but we will here shortly. So now we can teleport here. So we're going to leave that alone for right now, but we're going to teleport back to Clocktown soon enough to get that bomb bag. And we're going to take this path over here. And you're going to want to know this stuff pretty quickly, as we're going to get kind of timed on one of the challenges. The Goron Village is ahead. So you can see a couple things are nice and frozen here. So Grandpa Goron is actually stuck right there. We're going to need to help him out. I might as well get Tinkle out as well. Come on. At this point, I don't care. Let's get away from this guy. And actually, I'm gonna buy the other mask as well. Oh, I thought you'd go right back up like he does on the other ones. Okay, now we can leave Tingle alone. I'm going to show you where we're going to go get the Mask of Truth and the child that we're going to help out along the way, as well as the third merchant in the deed heart. But for that one, we're going to get rejected as they only deal with Gorons. Let's jump down here. Okay, so basically we're going to need to get in there. But for right now, let's actually just skip the kid and save some time. We can even go over here. This is where we're going to want to hand off our swamp deed. But basically he can't sell to us because we're not a Goron. We're going to find our big friend over here, the bird. We're going to talk to him. I always just skip through what he says, but we're going to want to follow his feathers. And you'll see after we get through that actually these like pillars that we drop on are quite large, so you should be okay here. You're going to slip and slide a little bit. Utilize your Z targeting to fix the camera. And then right now we just go forward. And we're gonna go in here. And of course, we just got the Lens of Truth, so that is going to be our tool to get through this area. You're going to want to make sure your magic is full, and it's actually getting later in the day, so let's reverse or slow down time. So time is going to be nice and slow for us now. And to get out of here, we're just going to use the Lens of Truth, as the feathers should be gone now. We won't really know where to go. So you can look around here. There's not much for us. But if we turn on that Lens of Truth, and you can see a ghost over there waiting for us. A little close there. There we go. And come and talk to him. He's going to ask us to follow him. And he is much faster than we are. But he should be pretty easy to track overall. So we're gonna follow him back to like the Goron village area where we saw the guy with the Goron Mask. I think he stays right here. Yep. And honestly, you could probably even turn off your magic or the Lens of Truth to save some magic here and there, as long as you know where you are going. So follow him right in here. I don't know why every single time in a Zelda game you're gonna follow somebody like this. They're always gonna take the weirdest path, do a bunch of loops and flips for absolutely no reason. See some magic right there. And we're going to get brought to an area that we're going to want to kind of look up and see the path, because there's really only one path you can take when taking the ladder up. So you can still see the dark like undertone of where his body is, and you can see to the right with all those like icicles. We're gonna jump on those and we're gonna go up. So I recommend look up before you just start going up. As you can see, we're gonna want to go right and then left and up. Jump and then jump. So go up. And yeah, just make sure you have enough magic to get your way to the top, because if you go the wrong way or you go off the ledge here and don't follow the ladder, then you basically will just fall off and start again. So make sure you have enough magic. Work your way up. I can probably just turn it off at this point. We should be here at the top shortly. Oh. I almost messed that up. Yeah, wrong way. Okay. It's to the right here. And up. You can see that frozen guy right there. We're gonna help him out here shortly. Oh, let's actually... Okay, there we go. We just have to look at him before we go in. And just speak to him. So he's one of the Goron heroes, renowned warrior and veteran. But now he is dead. So we're gonna help him out. So, heal my sorrows. That is our key for the Song of Healing, which I need to remember what that song actually is. Okay, I just barely missed it. Okay, so now we have what we came here for. So we want to be a Goron for most of this level, obviously, much like we were a Deku for most of that the previous level. So here, we're going to want to do two things. Let's get out our bottle, and let's become a Goron for the first time. Absolutely terrifying. You can learn these different battle techniques. So, I don't really need to know that. If you need to check it out, feel free. We're going to want to grab this, pull it back, and wait until the water comes out. So, this is timed, basically. Scoop up that water. We have the hot spring water now. This is not going to stay hot forever. I don't know exactly what the time is, so if somebody knows, leave it in the comments. I think it's about a minute, though. Yes, I know. I'm back from the grave. So we're going to want to unfreeze him. Just because we're nice people. So he wants us to fix the Snowhead Temple. We'll get to that. We probably want to start on day 1 for the Snowhead Temple. We're going to probably grab some different things before doing so. But we have one more we got to do. So, as a Goron, you can't go into the water.